What's up everybody? Today we're going to take a look at these. These are the brand new Messi variation F50s. They're quite different from the standard variation, and today we're just doing a quick breakdown. Key information: what size should you get? Are they good for wide feet? That kind of thing. And for sizing, we are talking your regular Adidas size. So in this instance, usually for an Adidas size, it would be maybe half down from a Nike size if you're talking US sizes. I'll do a whole video on sizes again soon because it can get complicated. But your normal Adidas size will absolutely do the job here. In terms of the width, it's not too bad. And like, if you consider that you do have this burrito style tongue, it allows the boot to open up quite a lot. Gives you a lot more width than you might expect. Now, I'm not claiming that these are going to be amazing for wide feet, but what they might be is better than the F50, the original, the normal version, the non-Messi version, because these have that tunnel on the inside here. And while you've got a lot of adjustability out here, the tunnel does act as a bit of a compression. That's literally its job. And it can make it uncomfortable if you've got very wide feet, despite having all this width you can pull open. Here, you can still pull open some of that width, not as much, I will add. It doesn't stretch out as far. You can still open up some of that width and you get some adjustability with that burrito style tongue. The material itself on the upper is also going to help you. It's just that little bit softer, and I find that it definitely shapes around my foot nicer than these do, and these are still excellent at that, but you get more of a molded sensation with this, which is the Hybrid Touch. Now, it's not Hybrid Touch 1.0 like you're going to get on the 2014 F50, and it's not Hybrid Touch 2.0 like you're going to get on the new Predator. It's kind of like Hybrid Touch 1.5, but moldable, and again, that will help you if you have wide feet. If you have a narrow foot or a standard length foot, hey, a standard width foot, hey, knock yourselves out. Either one will absolutely do the job. All right, let's talk about the outsole so that I can get angry. This is the outsole on the current boot. It is exactly the same as the outsole on the regular variation. They are a very good outsole. Again, loads more detail in the full review, but this is great. It's really good for a whole multitude of surfaces. I think it's very, very good. However, this is a Messi specific boot. Why does it not have this? So this is a Gambatrax outsole, and Messi uses a slightly modified variation of this particular outsole. This is probably, in fact, definitely, 99% I'm sure, my favorite outsole probably ever. It's so well balanced. It's just such a good tooling. Like, the whole thing is amazing. And it's what Messi uses, and they're making a one-to-one Messi boot for kind of like almost the first time ever, in terms of they're actually giving us an upper similar to what he uses. They've given us the burrito style tongue, and they're not giving us the outsole, which is the thing I wanted the most. The outsole is excellent. It's not the Messi outsole. I wouldn't be too upset about it. It's very, very good. Do you want to use it on FG surfaces? Absolutely. Do you want to use it on AG surfaces? Make sure it's a very, very nice AG surface, because you do have some slightly longer studs in there, but I would say this is more acceptable for an AG surface than, for example, the current Predator, which I've put down, hold on, than the current Predator outsole, just due to the length of the studs on this. I think this works better. Touch on the ball with that Hybrid Touch upper is actually really, really nice, although it does feel more solid and a little more dampened than what you're going to get from the original release, which in itself is not super barefoot. The burrito style tongue I don't love, but I absolutely understand why they've done it. One-to-one, this is what Messi has. Go for it. I'm all for that idea. And all I've really found is that I had to really mess around with it once I've got them on feet just to get the tongue in the right place, but it hasn't really moved once I've got them on feet, and I think part of that is using this here, the runner's loop. I absolutely recommend using a runner's loop. Keeps the tongue in place and also gives you some better heel lockdown. Heel on this is great. both boots. Heel lockdown is very, very good. I did find the heels felt a little different though. It's like the padding was slightly different. I don't really have any complaints between either of them. Overall, the lockdown is good. I'm not blown away, but it is definitely good. Probably a bit better on the regular retail version. And the responsiveness, again, good. It's not incredible, and probably, again, slightly better on the regular retail version. Full tech breakdown coming soon, and a full comparison between these two boots, and a review of this boot. So get subscribed to the channel and check out this video right here.